So, Tomer, welcome to Ireland. Welcome to League of Ireland. How have you settled in at Shamrock Rovers so far?
Ah, it's great. I love it here. I love the people. I love the country's great. The guys on the squad are fantastic and I'm treated very well. So I'm liking it. My wife likes it. We like it here very much.
Yeah, and I was reading about it earlier on today. You've had a very interesting career, more interesting than most probably players in the League of Ireland. Tell us a little bit about where you've played. I know you've played in the US, Canada, places all over Europe.
I played. I started first in university in the U.S. Typical North American route, and then after I graduated, I signed in the MLS, and then I actually quit football for a year. I started working as in the business field, and then I just missed football, so I decided to come back. And then I had stops back in the U.S., and then I came over to Europe, to Moldova, and then I went back to the U.S., and then I had an opportunity to go to Finland. So I went to Finland and had a great year. Transferred to Sweden. Again, had a great year. Transferred to Israel. Was there for a couple of years, and then I missed. I wanted to go back to Europe, to Scandinavia. I really like Sweden. I didn't have the opportunity right away in Sweden, so went to Finland, and then I had an opportunity in Sweden open up. So went to Sweden. I had a decent year. Overall as a team, we didn't perform like we needed to. And this opened up, so I just jumped on the opportunity.
Yeah, what made you jump at the opportunity? Because you've never been to Ireland before, I heard.
No, never been to Ireland, so it's something that that intrigued me. I heard so many good things about Ireland as a whole, so it's something that I really, we live one life, so I wanted to experience it. I wanted to enjoy it, and how can you say no to the biggest club in Ireland?
And
it's the most successful team.
Speaking of that most successful team, we're standing in Tallaght Stadium. You're living in Tallaght. How have you found living in the local area?
It's great. Listen, I'm close to. I live in Dublin. I take the Lewis. It's 45 minutes into the city. It's anything I need, I have right around me. It's if I need anything else, I can rent a car. I have a car. Yeah. Just get around, and I love it.
And how has Shamrock Rovers? It's only been pre-season so far, but how's the level of football and teammates compared to the likes of Finland and Sweden?
You know what? Honestly, the quality of the guys on the team is very good. Much higher than what I thought, and the lads that the gaffer brought this year is top notch. Not only in terms of players, but in terms of personality. I think that's most important, because if you want to succeed, it's not only the physical attributes. I think it's also the off the pitch things and the type of characters that you have in the locker room. And we're second to none.
You've got quite a young manager at Rovers, Stephen Bradley. How have you found working with him so far?
I love it. I love working for him. It's not honestly so much working for him. He works with us. We work together. He's always asking for opinion, what we think, and he wants us to play football. So as a player, how do you not like that? You have a young manager who's hungry. He wants to succeed. He has high ambitions, not only for himself but also for the team, and he puts us first. So it's a delight to work for him.
Yeah, and this Friday night, first league game, you're facing a team which one of your former clubs played last year in the Europa League, Maccabi. Have you heard much about Dundalk FC? Have you seen much?
Yeah, listen, I've seen them in Europe. This past season, they've had a good run for the last few years, and they're a good quality side. They build up towards that, so there's a reason why they've been successful, because they took the necessary steps, just like what Rovers are doing. Yeah. And I think that it's great. Listen, if you want to be the best, you have to play with the best, and you got to beat the best. So we've been itching, to get started. It's been a long preseason, and we're hungry, we're excited, and listen, it's the best way to start is against the champion. So how can you not be excited and be fired up for it?
And many people are tipping Dundalk, Cork, and Shamrock Rovers as the three favourites for the title this year. Has Stephen set any expectations, league positions, and have you got any personal expectations for your first season in Ireland?
We as a team, we want to, of course, do better than what we did the last couple of years. Because I know that Rovers, being a big, strong club, finishing fourth last year is not. I don't want to say unacceptable, but maybe it is unacceptable, right? Because there's bigger things that are geared for us. So I think that we have high ambitions to finish. Of course, higher than what we did last year, and I think that it's achievable. Of course, with we as a team and the players that we have and the quality, both on and off the pitch, it's important. And in terms of personal, I won't listen. The most important thing is I see us as a team succeeding, and if the team succeeds, then I succeed.
And finally, just looking slightly past this Friday, your first game in Tallaght in the league will be against Bohemians, the Dublin derby. How excited are you looking excited are you for that game?
Listen, I heard. First of all, I heard the matches against Bows are always electrifying. Second of all, even if I don't know the actual teams in the league yet, it's a derby, and I've played in several derbies before, and I know exactly what a derby means to the city, to the fans, to the organization. So it's I'm just geared up. I'm so excited, but first and foremost, we have to make sure we concentrate. We have a match this Friday, and the moment that we pass, after 90 minutes on Friday evening, then we'll start getting ready for the following Friday, because you open up the home just like we're playing against Dundalk in the first match against the champions of the last few years, Europa League group stage contenders. Home openers against Bows. Derby match. Everybody, I think, is on fire and ready, and we worked really hard during the preseason. The guys have worked really hard, and we're just excited and we're ready.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.